Speaking of money, though, dude, you ready for this?
What up? What up? What up?
Bitcoin crossed 19,000 a coin
What?
today.
Wait,
Really?
I thought it was like super down. I haven't really
It
kept up
was
there.
It
no,
was
it
at
was
one
about
point.
3,000. About a year and a half ago, somewhere in there. I think it was last summer or the summer before that. Anyways, there was a time where it was really, really down. And as of now, it hit like $19,207 a Bitcoin.
Jeez.
Oh man.
Do you guys think Bitcoin is like the future? Do you think it's just like what? I don't really understand how it works. I own it. Like I own some, but like I don't understand it at all.
I don't.
Bitcoin, I feel like it has something definitely in the future. I don't know, but it's so unpredictable.
I think the problem with it right now is that for it to have a stable, like, you know, like, I don't know if people really want this, but like eventually if people are saying that like it's gonna like replace the American dollar, it's like right now it can never do that because it's just way too unstable. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, I
like,
guess
obviously
the low,
there's, like-
it hit 3,000 this summer after it
Right.
hit 19,000 last time.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it, like,
exactly.
lost 90% of its value.
like
It's
value
crazy
changes in
number.
money are normal, right? Like obviously inflation and stuff is like normal, but like when the value of your currency goes down and up by like whatever, like 16,000,
Tens of thousands.
like in like a year span, and think about like if it's gonna replace the economy for like however many hundreds of years, or I don't know however long it takes for humanity to destroy themselves, like that's just way too unpredictable and scary. And I think until that gets like, I don't know how it would get sorted out, but I don't think it's ever gonna like really be that big of a staple in society until that really like gets
Yeah, I guess
Right.
the counter argument would be a lot of people now aren't saying it's going to replace the dollar. They're saying it's going to replace gold. Like it's going to become like the valuable. I just okay. I'm not
I think that's a
hating
lot more
on it. Like
realistic.
I said, I do own crypto. Like I'm I'm not
Right.
going to disclose a dollar amount, but I will say this: I'm very happy that the news is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Right.
yeah.
But that being said, I don't really understand where the value is. Like I don't understand what makes a Bitcoin worth $19,000. Like I understand
Yeah.
it's scarce, right? But the U.S. dollar
That's why
is
I'm-
not backed by gold anymore, but it's backed by the U.S. military, and that's better than gold in my opinion. Because like, what are you gonna really do about it?
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah,
I
but
don't
Bitcoin
get it.
really doesn't have. You know what though? That might be the reason why it's so unstable. Is because it doesn't really have anything backing it. It's simply just about how many people are
Yep.
buying into it.
If people just decide 3,000,
Right.
then it's 3,000.
Like it's just purely based on interest, which is a problem. Instead of like actual like a solid foundation, it's literally just based off of like engagement. So if everybody just mutually decides that they don't want to buy Bitcoin anymore, the value is going to go to zero.
Value's gone.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll ever happen. I think at this point.
Well,
there's
right,
enough
I'm just
people
giving
that
an
are like,
example.
oh my god. Well, I even think a lot of it too. Apparently, this is what's crazy. So Square and PayPal, and Square owns Cash App, started letting people buy Bitcoin through their app, right? But they also are buying it at the same time. So it's like this weird. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like they bought a lot of it and then let people buy it on their platform because they knew that giving more people the ability to buy it would run up the price. I don't think it's like
Right.
it's not illegal. I'm not saying there's a crime committed.
No.
But I do think like, oh, you could all of a sudden buy cryptocurrency on Cash App and PayPal and then all of a sudden the price skyrocketed. Like that doesn't seem like a coincidence, you know?
Yeah.
No, I know what you mean.
No, I think that definitely probably played a part. But like also, I mean, I feel like Bitcoin and all those other kind of cryptocurrencies and just that kind of stuff in general, like it's just a big roller coaster. Like it's right now it's
any
19,000
asset
or
is
whatever.
really. Like
Yeah,
even
no,
the stock
yeah.
market goes up and down.
Right. But like I think cryptocurrency especially is very much like that, where like it'll be crazy and everybody's gonna be hyped about it for a couple months, and then it's gonna go just completely crash and just be destroyed for another couple months, and everyone's gonna be like, I told you should have sold or whatever. It wasn't gonna keep going up.
Yeah,
I told you it was
but
gonna.
Listen, if you start to notice the trend of, oh my God, it crashes, but then 2 years later it's worth 20 grand. Well, then how much does it really crash? Because I don't know about you, but if I saw Bitcoin crashing, I would go, oh well, eventually, even if it takes 2 years, it's gonna get back there. You know?
Yeah.
But that's a matter of like continuing. When you sell.
Well, that's what trading is. That's the entire point. Yeah. But even then, Dom, something else that people have said is like Bitcoin long term. If you've held it for the last like 5 years or whatever, you know, you're probably up. What was it 5 years ago? 5 years ago, it was $400 a Bitcoin.
Oh,
now
wow.
it's 19,000.
Yeah, you're up a lot. Whew.
Yeah.
You are up a lot.
Exactly.
Now, have you seen those videos of like those guys who just got like super rich just off Bitcoin? Like they bought it when it was like first like
40 cents a coin. Yeah.
Yeah, and they just bought a ton, and then it like blew up, and it's like it was like however many thousand per coin, and they sold it all, and then they have like $3 million, and they're just living life.
Yep.
Like,
Jesus.
Yeah, imagine like hitting
I'm not
That's
advocating
insane.
owning a crap ton of Bitcoin. I'm not. Like I own some, but like it is not a majority of what my money is invested in. I do own some.
You dabble in it. You dabble in it.
Exactly, but like, dude, I see some
Bitcoin.
people. I only own Bitcoin. I think it's just as ridiculous as saying like I only own one stock. Like if you were like I only own Amazon. If anything happens to Amazon, I'm screwed. That's stupid.
It's high risk, high reward. It's really what it is. Like you have a lot to lose, but if it goes well, it goes really well.
It goes really yeah.